I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave. You literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke that.
Please you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side-Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No, 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 no. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And chat of sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that,
Oh, Beardo! Hello,
is...
chat. I was about to write in the chat, buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. This is in line with my nipples. Lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side-Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Balls. Beardo's balls are cool. Oh, microphone was muted. My bad. How is everybody doing? A couple of days ago, it was Jolene's birthday. So we weren't live. So could we all get some happy birthdays in the chat for Jolene, please? And that way I can read the participants while you all say happy birthday. I'll get to see more of the names. Yay. And then we'll do some live debunking of the Midwest Ghost Hunter. Because he's fun and he doesn't cry. And. Oi, oi, Beardo. Oi, oi, Soph. Oi, oi. Just before we get there, there may be some idiots lurking in the background and are not allowed to chat anymore because you're fucking morons. Stop going over to the Sheep's channel and telling the Sheep that I debunked him or I called him trash or I've never said a fucking word in the negative about him. He knows it. Stop it. Idiots. Sheep is cool. Okay, so on with the participants. Do you like what I did there? Little Beardo logo spins every time I change the screens. It's a bit slow though. So tonight we have Al321, Alex on Wheels, Alien Me, Ali Oop, Al Raw, Amy and Ozzy, Andrew Goodyear, Andrew Hills, Anna Banana, Antonia Pukakic. I butchered that. Evie, Stevie, Bailey, Belfast Crafty, Nick, Big Dan. Big Dan. That's how I think he talks, you know. Bill Stacey, Birmingham, Alabama, Blue Sky Lissa, Bob the Beard, Bucky, Bristolian, Kiwi, Catherine Lawrence, Kaz Scarlett, Cherry Fizz, Chris Hewell, Christine Bissett, Christine Segal, Christine Sutton, Chucky, Cody Bremen, Cognito Urbex, Craig Adams, CRL, Daniel Hill, Denise Flood, David Binch, David Annell. Taking a breath. Dawn C, Deborah Keynes, Don't Look Back, Donald Spear, Doomed Lottie, Dorset Paranormal Investigators, Double K, Dusty, Exploring Lucy, Garmac Sane, Gemesis, Lady Grey Eyes, Ghost Wiener, Gillian Daniels, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, Granny Dumpling, Hamato, It's the Constanza, Jamie Watson, Jason Anderson, Jane C, Jennifer Taylor, Jezebel, Jimmy, John Tennant, Jolene. Megan, have you please don't give me the stink guy, Jolene. John McPatton, Joseph Hindley, Josh T, Julia Nuttall, Julie Jaya, Juniper, Katie, Carl Quee, something like that. Kieran Kelly, Kim Martinez, Kimberly Shepherd, L Skipper, Laura Holmes, Laura Wilson, Lee Richardson, Little Cole, Lisa Parrington, Liz Gowler, Loretta Mooney, Macaulay Wright something. Sorry. Margot 03, Martin Jordan, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Messian, Michael Smorto, Michelle Frazier, Michael McCord, Mike's Mysteries, Mickey 247, Monique D, Mama Mountain, Mr. Badger, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Hannah Connor, Mrs. Bubble Wrap, Nanny Pups, Natalie Roby, No Effing Ghosts, Obed Brinkman, Obat Film and Video, One Annalise, the beautiful Ouija Mama, Over Fiend, PNC Paranormal, Paranormal Fun, Penabont Ross, Peregrine F1, Pomp, PTD, Rachel Ralph, Rebecca Visnicki, Richard Watt, Raven, Rob DeBleu, Roger Bowen, Rose Red, Sandra and Miche, I like that, Sandra and Miche, Sandy, Serendipity Chines, Shane Cumming, Jesus, this is a lot. Sharon G, Sean Carter, Shazza, She's B, Simon Stevens, Simply Spooky, Skazdius, Sleepy J, Sonia Jarrett, Soph, Spange, Spiritual Awakening. Holy shit. Sorry, Supernatural, Susan Hornby, Susan Seddon, Tammy Momoa Twins, Tan Tan, Tasty Badger, Dark Carney, The Dark... Jump in, The Dark Carney, The Occult Life, The Paranormal Monkey, The Rights, Tommy... Toms, Treggy Turtle, Trisha Compton, Tulpla Hella, Valleys and Dragons, Wayne Dawson, Within Bogard Wood, Raven. Woo! That was a lot. That was a lot. Supernaturally Panda, home in bed with pneumonia, but here, I appreciate you tuning in. Pneumonia is disgusting. I hope that you get better very, very soon. Stop! You're killing my fingers. Why? Wow. What's happening, Beardo? What's not happening? I mean, I got into trouble for a video I didn't think I'd get into trouble for, so I fired back and got into more trouble. Then I did a video that I knew was going to get me into trouble, and it did nothing. Nobody cared. Did you say Raven twice? I did, because, you know, you're worth it. I didn't make a mistake. Marianne Ginjuice, I'm very sorry that I missed you. How did I miss you in all of these 400 lovely people? Chat super fast. They tend to go super fast, especially when we do live debunkings. Especially when we do live debunkings on the Midwest Ghost Hunter, because he is fun. He takes it all in his stride. Beardo, you troublemaker. As I've said numerous times this week, people want to get pissed off at me for telling the truth. Have at it. I've got nothing to hide. My morals are intact. F the lot of them. Fantastic Publishing, thank you for the 17 months, you legend. Great video yesterday. Which one? I put 2 out yesterday. One where I fought back against people reposting shit and starting drama because nobody would have known about it if he hadn't. And, you know, people keep saying to me, why do you keep reacting to these people? You shouldn't react to these people. Because if I don't, they keep going. And at least... when I fire back, sometimes it's like Samuel Jackson, Great Vengeance of Furious Anger, and they tend to shut the fuck up a bit. Cody Breeman, thank you for the $5. We're going to debunk the hell out of it. Absolutely. It's a lot of fun with him as well. He comments now and again. If you guys weren't around at the time, the first debunk I ever did on him, he complained because I didn't put him on the list of bullshittery. That's the only complaint he had. Is it just me or the knife keeps falling off, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So, I've got to rearrange the wall anyway, because I've got that awesome Spider-Man picture there to go up on there. I've got the picture from, obviously, a lovely, lovely young lady drew me a picture. That's got to go up on there, so I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Serendipity Chai, thank you for the 10 months. I'm here to have a cracking live, Beardo. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. I'm sure at Serendipity, I think I owe you and a few others in the chat thanks, because when somebody was shit-stirring over on the Shapes channel, this has nothing to do with the Shape, by the way, people were going over there and saying, well, a specific lady, there's a few others trying to get involved in it, that I have shit-talked the sheep or I have dismissed the sheep and all this stuff. And there was a few really good people were like, Beardo covered him in a video a couple of days ago. What are you on about? He's forever mentioning the sheep. He's never ever said anything out of turn about the sheep. I appreciate that because these people are clearly trying to cause divides in the community. I've never said anything about any of the other debunkers. Any of them. Not once. Or not anything out of turn, you know? Or anything nasty. You know, Beardo community, looking forward to this. It's always a lot of fun with him. Paranormal Monkey Podcast, I really enjoyed your podcast last night. I've always wanted to go to York. Now I want to buy the book that she was showing, or one of the books she was showing. I'll buy them all. York is just such a beautiful place. Jimmy, thank you for the 14 months. Keep kicking ass, Beardo. Absolutely. Hey, Beardo, how come you deleted your recent video at Boys Village? I haven't. I think there's 2 on there, and then the third one we went to go and had been demolished. Well hung, Gladiator Truth. Thank you for the £5. Awesome channel. Great debunking. Total legend. Appreciate that. Well hung. Pinky, thank you for the 5. Hello, Beardo. Can we get a wee? Yes, you can. Why are people trying to divide the community? I don't get it. Raven, the reason they're trying to divide the community is because we're actually doing a bit of damage now. These fakers are losing their views. They're losing their hold over the paranormal community. And I think they're genuinely worried. And the only way they can deal with it is to now try and cause arguments between the debunkers and the real paranormal teams, etc. You'll see people having a go with me at the Ouija Brothers about using me or having me as a mod in their sections. You'll see people calling the Ouija Brothers fake in my comment sections. Just because it's like divide and conquer. But it won't work because none of our communities or none of our content is based on lies and bullshit. Why backwards? What's backwards? It's the only way I could edit it. Denise Flood, thank you for the 6 months. Love this channel and the toxic community. Working and lurking if I miss anyone. Denise, I appreciate you. Or as David Tennell has just said, because they're twats. It's debunkers assemble. Absolutely. Dink donk, Avon Collin. Yeah, what they will inevitably do is... Now, I think the reason people are doing this is because me and the Shape don't interact that much. He never goes live for us to interact. He's never sort of around when I'm live to interact. He's a private man. That's why he wears a mask. I've got no issue with it. So I think they're trying to pick at that and hope something comes out of it. But the Sheep, in his own comment section, was like, I watch Beardo's videos. I've never seen him sleep me. I've only ever seen him talk kindly of me and the other debunkers. I've seen the community come together, both sides. There were even people in the Sheep's community that can't stand me. Literally, like, I hate Beardo, but he has never ever slated the Sheep. Dink donk, Avon Collin, I'm dead. Exploring Lucy, hello. Bristol Paranormal Hunters, hello to you guys. I've been told to check you guys out, and I'm going to do it. Not in a negative either. Somebody has basically said these guys are really good, go and check them out. Just so you know, I think you know who it is anyway, because he's done a recent video shouting you out and mentioned debunkers, and I've already spoken to him. The video will be out tomorrow or Thursday, basically answering his questions about debunkers and stuff, because I think he's got some things wrong, but it's very respectful because I like the guy. Death by laughing at Beardo. Sorry, Panda. Did you see the Casperside video from yesterday? Ghostly hand appears on the Fakeman Brothers video. Oh, really? Thing is, the Foreman Brothers could actually at some point capture something on camera, and I will never ever believe it because they fake so much, they lie too much. I will never ever believe them, and it's a shame. I've never seen the Shape disrespect you. He hasn't. I've never disrespected the Shape. The Shape has never disrespected me. The only debunkers that disrespect each other are myself, the side-eye guy, me and the side-eye guy. We go at each other for comedy. Me and Crow of Judas. Crow Judas and everybody. There's a certain group of us that just take the piss out of each other, but it's friendly banter. And you guys get involved in that friendly banter. I mean, fucking Joe Vitale. He's in the chat now. You want to see the shit I give him? In his lives, when he pops in here, there's no nastiness, there's no malice, nothing in it. We all know that it's done with fun. And the people on the outside can't see it, and they think they can, like, turn the screw and, like, what does Beardo ever do for anyone? He only did Alone for Christmas, so people watch him on Christmas Day. Fuck, excuse me. Wow. What a bunch of dicks. And then somebody even had the bollocks to say, Beardo stole No One Alone for Christmas off the Sheep. The Sheep's never done No One Alone for Christmas. Everybody knows it was clearly my idea from things said in the chat. Sheep would never claim it. But loads of people jumped in. I want to do this for, you know, all of these different fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. But they're showing themselves up now. People that hate me going into other communities to talk shit about me. And these other communities are fucking tearing them apart. And they deserve it. Can you debunk the government? No. I stay away from political stuff mostly because I don't pay any attention to it. I don't pay any attention to it. There's nothing I can do. I mean, back in the day, there was a certain party I would have voted for. They're in power now and they shit. I don't trust any of them. I don't like any of them. My thoughts on the world will never influence or be agreed with whoever's in charge because I agree in equality and fairness for everyone. And, you know, there are certain people getting paid a lot of money for doing next to fuck all, while people that are working their fucking asses off shoveling shit all day get paid less than minimum wage, and I think that's wrong. The Welsh banter is unreal, to be honest. I'm from Wales and we rip the shit out of each other. Do you know what? The only people that rip the shit out of each other worse than the Welsh are Australians. Australians, the C-bomb that we, you know, try not to use on this channel, that's a term of endearment over there. They're like, all right, Dick. And there's no malice in it, no hate, nobody's offended. It's the way it should be. Mary loves who?
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
What's the point in political talk here? You'll just alienate people. There's that as well. And it's all too serious for me. You know, while I do get serious on occasion, sometimes I get a bit too serious and all the rest of it. When I take the piss, I'm a bully. When I'm serious, I'm boring. Do you know what? Suck a dick. When do you think your rogues together and come at you? Do you know what? I got threatened by a fucking 60-year-old cowboy. What's he gonna do? Ragman Media, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Beardo, can you debunk Corvette? Corvette is real.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Beardo, there's a certain rumour going around that me and my twin sister Crystal are the same person. I've heard that rumour and I think it's absolutely disgraceful. Sometimes you have to be serious. It depends on the subject matter. You know, when there's a serious issue, like people pretending they're talking to ghosts and trying to solve murders that don't need to be solved, that's a serious issue. When it's some guy just shouting at a REM pod, and then soon, look, my REM pod's going off, and his spirit box is next to it, and every time it blasts noise, it goes off, and I say, that's for setting that off, by the way, you're a liar, because you said this about me, it wasn't true. And then he goes to Ben, of all people, I go, Beardo's bullying me. Look at him trolling my channel. With one sentence, you fucking bulb. I hope you're all recording this so they can all use it as hatred against me, because I don't give a fuck. I'm no gynecologist, but I know what a cut is. Nearly said it. The cowboy wants to wrangle some Welsh prime beef. That cowboy will get slapped back to the States. Fuck him. Adorn me, Beardo, of course. So in about 10 minutes, we'll start the nonsense.
Fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo. Fucking A! It's perfect!
I'm not prime beef, though. I'm more like fucking rump. I'm off the arse end. Whispering Portals, hello. Can you debunk mediums? I usually paid £250 to a famous medium to be able to make contact with my dad. The evidence was vague. While I can, it'll just be the same thing a lot of other people have done, and a lot of people have done better than me. Crow of Judas has done it. Darren Brown. If you've never heard of Darren Brown, find Darren Brown on YouTube and watch him destroy mediums. Did you see Flurio's video on exactly how the Hollywood medium does his act? She broke it down very well. Yes, she's very, very good. And she's getting in on this Stargate thing. Sorry, Project World shit. Something like that. Did I miss something then? I got a bling bling and I don't remember what it was. Welcome, Dreamhead David 420. I know what that means. Can I have a tickle? You can have a tickle. I do apologise. There's over 600 people in here.
Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing.
There's a buzzing noise on the spinner. Right. I'll take that off. Kim Adriazzoni, thank you for the 6 months. There you go. I'll take it off. You're so toxic. You won first again on the para list. What have I won now? It better be in beards. Woohoo! Thank you for the gifted membership. Dazzler25, thank you for the US $5. I appreciate you. Wendy Wickington, hello to you. Moist on the middle, copy me.
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Copy me. What was that?
That didn't work, did it? 2 seconds. Right, I can't take the stinger off while I'm live. It would appear. Sorry. Can I get the dinosaur? Yes, you can.
Rawr. Rawr.
Lab 15, welcome in. I hope you're well. Moist, middle, much. Yes. My family have always been influenced by spiritualists and mediums. I've grown up around people. It was one of the first things to fuel my skepticism. So you've grown up in that and you're skeptic. You know what I mean? I don't think Naomi is in the building. That was The Rock. But I forgot to edit the clip before I put it on. I've got a few more I'm going to be putting on. Grimmeria. Thank you for the Canadian $10. How's your day going? Been a busy boy today. Did a Ghostbusters video, recorded, edited, and put out all in one day. As well as doing a bit more of my investigation video. And yeah, actually my first live, and I am entertained. Wait until the past mark when we start to do some live debunkings. Pomp, you want to give Beardo a personal experience? Hey, Pomp, you may be a mod on a couple of channels now. Don't mean you're giving me any of your personal experiences. Nah. The Occult Life is well deserved. I remember a time too. The Occult Life are doing well. I enjoy the Occult Life's live streams. They're very wholesome. Just followed the second channel. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. Oi, oi, James. You know you're old when you've been coughing and screw up your ribs. Name the bucket list place that you want to investigate. I would love to do, like, Penhurst Asylum. In the UK, I'd love to do Pendle Hill. Well, certain areas of Pendle Hill. Certain places I'll avoid now. Tabby Cat, thank you for the $5. Andrew from Proven Demon is such a disappointment. I can clearly see now he's been exposed. They haven't done themselves, or he didn't do himself any favours. One of them was honest, and then Andrew... I want to be careful what I say, because a lot of people are saying he's going through something. And if what he's going through is some form of addiction to alcohol or whatever, then I hope he gets the help he needs. Genuinely. I've been told by a lot of people he is a nice guy when the camera is off. Unfortunately, that's not what comes across when the camera is on. So I've got a biased opinion of him. I was a ghost hunter for 12 years and saw some odd stuff. Your channel is making me want to get back into it. Do it. I saw somebody ask about a Welsh place then. Boo, are you experienced? Do you know what? The amount of people that are like, are you a professional debunker? No, I'm not. The only one is Kenny Biddle. None of us are professional debunkers. But the people that keep complaining, he's not a professional. Neither are the fucking ghost hunting channels you're watching. So there. Adam and Joe here, we love you. Thank you, Back in Time Metal Detecting. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Beardo, did you find the fattened dog? No, it's not on my hard drive anymore. My other channel is Beardo Gets Scared 2. I do horror movies, but Craig and Norse, mush. Tell you from Swansea, mush. Yes. No, I've never been there, but I want to go there. I Beardo, absolutely love your channel. One question. Do you have a comment on debunkers? Angie from Midvale. Do I have a comment on... I promote other debunkers. I did a video like last week. Or maybe the week before, where I talked about the history of debunking and how it relates to all of us now. And later this week, there's another video about debunkers. I've also been doing a lot of research into Harry Houdini because, you know, he was one of the first, so I want to do a video on him. Those videos never do well on this channel, but I think it's important that I put them out anyway. Gingy, hello to you. Have you been to Craig and Norse, Gingy? I meant to say, my wife says if I was a horse. What? Jimi Hendrix, Beardo is nothing to do with you. Oh, you've completely lost me there. Fear not, Beardo. Freely's here. IP Freely, thank you very much. Haunted Sessions, guys, Haunted Sessions makes me laugh. He's a cool guy. My video's actually based on him either tomorrow or the day after. Because he's done a video about debunkers. It's mostly glowing, but then there's certain things he asks of debunkers, and I'm giving my feedback into it. But I like the guy. Nosferatu, what's your opinion? I think it is one of the best vampire movies in a long, long time. I've really enjoyed it. Chucky, hello to you. Things are good. Appreciate what you said yesterday about the Warrens. It needed said, I like this stuff, but I had no idea what they really were until I saw your video. Do some research into them, because there's things about them that I can't say on YouTube. It's bad. Really fucking bad. Houdini is fascinating. Look forward to that. Daz, have you ever watched Are You Haunted, which is Phil Wyman's paranormal channel, who's on Most Haunted Left after saying they're fake? Yes, I've watched Are You Haunted. That's when they take... It's a psychics show, right? But Chris French is with them. There's elements of it that I don't believe in, but at the same point, when you go... obviously, a psychic medium being one of them, when you take into account how old that show is, then I can see why. You know, some of the equipment and stuff. But their hearts, at least, seemed in the right place, and there was a balance. You know, you got your psychic medium, but then you've got the other end. You've got a complete skeptic in Chris French, who's got a fantastic book called The Science of Bullshit, I believe. Fantastic read. I'm still reading it. He said, Daz, I thought Daz Black was in the chat. We should be so lucky. Naomi Clark, oi oi, just a quick hello. No worries. Daz worked with Phil Wyman for a while. Genuine guy, goes about things. So, I can't remember who mentioned it to me the other day about working with Phil Wyman on something. And I said, well, yeah, absolutely. I've never seen the guy fake anything. And he was very honest about Most Haunted. I got time for him. I got time for Richard Felix and Kieran O'Keefe. And I don't know if I've ever told anyone this. Kieran O'Keefe watches my channel. Just saying. Whereas I've done a Warren video a little while ago. It wasn't too in depth, but if you go and watch the Truth or Demons podcast or Flurio, I'm definitely saying her name wrong. Flurio that's in chat. They've both done a lot of research on the Warrens, and they do a far better job than me. Can I get a Bryn Cartwright? Of course you can. And then we're going to get into Mike's Fun.
Oh, fucking twat.
Beardo, how about Jason Hall's channel debunk? He gets evidence every time? I'll do it. Yeah, of course I'll look at it. I'm not above looking at anyone, and Jason has told me I can do whatever I want with this channel. Because a lot of people keep saying things to me like, you favour certain people. You favour Jason Hawes. Take your mind back. How did Jason Hawes become aware of who I was? I debunked his daughter, and I debunked his best friend. And still the guy hangs out with me. That's why he gets respect. Did someone ever give you a DR60 for your birthday? The dark one, thank you for the €10. If they did, I'd have put it on eBay for the $3,000 and laughed my ass to the bank. Will you ever make a vlog or cooking channel? No. No. I'm not one of those guys that can go out and walk through busy streets filming myself. Like, I'd feel like a prick. I'm not saying people that do that are pricks. I personally would feel like a prick. So then, the science of weird shit. Where did that go? I saw that comment then. Truth Beyond Paranormal Official. Hey, Beardo, it's Samuel from Truth Beyond Paranormal. I did a little video as a paranormal team that agrees with most of what you say. It posted on TikTok, and sadly, it didn't go down well. See, that's because you went on TikTok. I got banned from that platform because of my dislike of Sam and Colby content. And then there was a TikTok doing the rounds before he got banned. Some kids beating a Beardo doll up with a baseball bat. It was hilarious. Cody Breeman, thank you for the $5. Little known fact, Kieran Keefe watches Beardo's channel. Beardo also got 18 kills in Warzone. It's not my record, Cody. 22 is my record. Beardo, will you do a keep fit video or naked calendar? Nobody needs to see me trying to keep fit. It's a fucking horrible, horrible thing. The grunting and shit coming out of me. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, technically, don't I vlog anyway when I'm live, like, nearly every day? I'd like to do some other lives, just, like, watching stupid shit. I'm giving my opinions. Beardo with a cook channel. New channel name. Beardo gets burnt. So will the food. It's not worth 3 pence, let alone $3,000. Don't use gadgets. I've sold junk, abandoned all that months ago. Oh, I agree. That's why I would sell it on for $3,000, because there are some muppets out there that will pay $3,000 to get false positives. Have you seen Really Unhaunted latest video? How low can he go? I haven't watched him for a long, long time. Beardo, how's your piles? You can get fucked. You love the twins? What? Do you know whose channel you're on, yeah? Right then. Who names their son Colby anyway? I don't know. Your gynecology comment was hysterical. I nearly bought a t-shirt with that on today to wear on stream. Beardo gets baked. That's a very different live stream, that. I'm late, but here we go. Good evening. Spaghetti alla paranormale. Good evening to you, my friend. Debunk some shit food videos. I'd watch Beardo gets baked. Evening, Beardo. Not bad. Warzone kills for your age. There was some weird vibration, static noise on your clips, or is it just me? It's the stinger I put on. It's clearly not worked. I don't know if I can mute it either. I certainly can't change it while I'm live, I'm afraid. I'm not doing the twins. I'm not doing the twins. We are doing this chap. Mr. I Don't Blink, the Midwest Ghost Hunter. Here we go. Always good for a giggle.
What's up, guys? Midwest Ghost Hunter here, bringing you yet another Ghost Hunting Alone video. I am currently on my way
to Silent Hill,
to the most haunted hotel in Nebraska, and that is the Argo Hotel. It was built in 1911 as an upper-class railroad hotel until 1935 when it was converted into the New Meridian Sanatorium. It is said that many patients have died within the sanatorium.
It's a vape.
And rumors of dangerous experimental treatments ran rampant. It was eventually shut down in the 19th.
Do we want to watch the history, or should we just get straight into the investigation? think we should just get into the investigation. If you want to watch the history, he does that quite well. You can go and watch that. Why is his lip sync off? That's an issue with my live streaming because it's in time for me. It's because of the processing it takes. Anytime you see somebody live reacting, it goes out of sync on the video. Silent Hill is like the inside of my head. Oh, Foggy? Straight into it, right in. Let's go. Will he blink? Probably not.
Alright, so I've got the whole place to myself. I am
Keep counting the
only
blinks.
guest here tonight, so I have access to all the rooms and all the different areas. If there's any spirit...
What's up with his frame rate? Normally his videos are at least a better quality than that. This is a new one, right? This is his latest video. Why does it look so bad?
in this hotel with me.
I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction. His quality seems to be lower in this video than others, and he doesn't have the green of a higher value camera or a better quality camera because he's going to hide some masking. Oh no, we can't mention balloons.
I am simply a visitor looking to speak with anyone that may be here.
What is up with his frame
rate? If you
rate?
are in here and you can hear my voice, could you give me a sign of your presence?
There won't be many counters, will it? Low definition. The low definition is going to be for masking or string pulling. As I've said on the top 5 channels, the video looks like dog shit and it's 5 months old. Is because they lower the quality to hide wire pulls and stuff.
Could you make a sound?
Midwest Ghost Hunter, blink if you're human.
I love the giant chandeliers that they got here. It's definitely a...
That's gonna move.
Pretty gorgeous place.
I wouldn't know, I can't see it.
I mean, if I was a spirit, this would be the perfect place to haunt. It's cozy, warm. It's better than some of the other places I've been to.
777 people in. Legends.
To it as well.
I don't know where he is in Midwest. This is the guy that doesn't blink.
You can tell like there's something off about this place when you walk in.
Yeah, there's a man in it that don't fucking blink.
Hello?
Even his audio is worse than usual.
I swear to God, it out of the corner of my eye, I saw something. It looked like it was glowing. It was right over here.
Oh, Seg's in trouble. There's balloons in there. He is blinking. He just blinks at the exact same time as the rest of us.
Is there someone over here? I mean, it could have been my eyes
didn't
playing
blink?
tricks on me.
Lurk in, appreciate the kitty.
It's definitely possible.
This is ruining my eyes.
Snap some pictures. See if I can catch it in a photo.
No.
If that was you, I saw.
Put him in a chest hat and he'd look like Mr. Claypole. Never heard of that, Justin.
Could you show yourself
I'm not as old as you.
again?
Thought he was going to claim that then. Oh, what could that be? Couldn't have been off the flash reflected off the blinds, right?
What the heck is that? There's something over there. In that photo. Whatever it is, it's gone. It was just floating over there. Is that you I just saw?
You see the difference between those two photos then, even though he's from the same person? Same position. They looked very different. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa! Have I gone backwards here?
What the heck is that? There's something over there. In that photo.
This one is so much darker, the second one.
Whatever it is, it's gone. It was just floating over there. Is that you I just saw?
It definitely wasn't. I mean, look how many mirrors are in there. Mr. Hulsky, I'm convinced this guy is a parody channel. But like a WWE wrestler, he doesn't lose character, ever, for anything. His camera quality is normally much better than this. I don't know why the camera quality is so bad. And I assume it's for a reason. Oh no, there's an orb.
Hello?
Oh, you didn't call it out. He missed one orb, but he picked that one up. And they're not orbs, it's dust. Why do we have to see the faces all the time, especially a non-blinking man? Serenity, I've actually, the last two investigations I've done, I've actively tried not to film my face as much. When you're talking to the camera, I know a lot of people don't want to see people's faces, but the majority do. They watch YouTube to interact, in a way.
There it is again. I see it. It's like right over there. Down that hallway. Whatever it was, it appeared over here.
It is also worth bearing in mind that he never shows the camera to his video camera. It's a digital camera, so you could show the screen, and he never does. It's always overlaid. I wonder why.
Not catching anything.
Or the fake debunker who is doing insults. Nanaran, who is the fake debunker doing insults? There seems to be a lot of claims of that lately. No, there is no fake debunker. Oh, unless you're on Cajun. But he doesn't claim to be a debunker. Look at it. It's the big meanie doing his debunking. Yes.
In those ones.
This guy's been in here 5 minutes. He's captured ghost orbs, ghost reflections, Justin's knees when he's walking, and then a woman's ghostly voice. So listen to that again, shall we?
That sounded like a lady's voice. Right.
I can't tell what that is. It didn't sound overlaid, but the fact that there was a floorboard squeak when he did it, maybe he's got two audio devices running and it just sounded different in one. Look, it's a urinal. It's taking the piss. Ba-bumts. Hey, Segway, how you doing? Oh boy, it's Ian time. It absolutely is.
Right there. I swear to God, I just heard that right behind me. Alice, is that you? She's that ghostly woman that they see wandering around. Could you say something again? I don't know if I'm just losing it, but I swear to God, I heard that.
You did, but it was a squeak coming from the floor. Ragman Media, thank you again for another 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, Ragman. Thank you very, very much. The voice sounded like a naughty moan. Yeah, maybe it was a little higher.
I'm not hearing anything else. It's dead quiet.
Truth beyond absolutely. Is it his birthday?
Alice, was that you I just heard? Whoa! Whoa! There's something standing right over there.
Ian! You divvy.
I'm not hearing anything else. It's dead quiet. Alice, was that you I just heard?
Now, bearing in mind, he never shows his camera. I think that's actually overlaid. I mean, there's a specific YouTube green screen ghost, and I keep bringing it up all the time because he's used it a number of times. It looks like that with the color flipped. It's normally a shadow of a woman walking, and then she turns her head. It looks like that, but he's inverted the colors, so it's white. Oh, dear. Oh, there's something there, but it's literally added. I mean, I could do it now. Could I? If I do that, and then I do... I'm not sure if I can... I'm not sure if I can do it live. Right, I'm just going to add a filter to this while I'm live. This may work, it may not. That's all he's done. He's taken a still image and done that with it. That's all he's done. There's an image overlaid over the top, and he's just softened the edges and dropped the opacity to get your classic looking ghost. What a guy. And he's got the insidious... He's at his nan's house. Side-eye guy, you've turned up in the chat and there's balloons here. You're getting in trouble. You can sit on the naughty step with the sheep because he's just covered them as well, and they're going to kick right off. Especially after the animation he did of a cartoon getting punched, because you know people like to shout at him for that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Midwest Ghost Hunters, we're looking at pizza.
Right over there. It was right behind that couch. There was something literally standing in that photo.
Has he blinked at all? 3 times,
like
I think.
A mist or something. But I'm not seeing it anymore. It's completely gone.
He's hilarious.
Okay, Alice. I think I see you over there.
Thing is, we know this is going to ramp up and he's going to get more and more.
Could you show yourself again?
A woman did say, "Oh yeah."
I gotta go over there. Guys, she was literally standing right there. He or she or whatever it was.
Take a shot when he blinks.
I'm feeling it's a she.
You'd be sober like me.
That voice. It was high pitched. It sounded feminine.
You believe Ian could see sound?
So, I don't know. Alice, are you standing over here?
That's a digital overlay. That is that's a digital overlay. Why is he talking like William Shatner? It is like, yeah. The Klingon is on the starboard bow. He's hilarious. And he knows the debunkers find him hilarious, and he plays up to it. If Alice was there, she's wishing he'd fudge off. That was an overlaid sound. He'll replay it. Stanton Warrior, thank you for the membership. I appreciate yourself. Go fuck your selfie. Appreciate it. Yeah, nobody has videos are not this poor quality, so I'm assuming we're going to get some moving stuff in the video. That almost sounds like a electronic toy. So you get those babies, you press the belly and they talk. That almost sounds like one of them. The ghost was Cardigan from Casper.
Oh my god. There is nobody in here. And I am hearing voices.
I bet you are.
And that was like the same voice from before. Is it true what they say? Is it true that you're still
Oh, his frame rate is
searching
awful.
for your baby? Holy moly, you guys. It feels like I'm being followed. Like everywhere I go.
Ian, I'm gonna throw up. Stop it!
That was definitely freaky. Now,
Proposal. Yasko has a disclaimer that he's an entertainment channel. I haven't checked his videos in a while, but I think he still does. I can't take the piss out of him when he says it's all fake. That's why I've left him alone. That's exactly why I've left him alone. Can't do anything about him when he's admitted it. I mean, he came into one of my live streams. There were like 400 people in there. And he said that it was because of me, you, and the sheep that he did it. He's learnt his lesson. But the people he works with, now Yasko admits to his fakery, they are fair game because they're still claiming it's real while working with him. Ian is either a genius or a madman, but I can't stop watching. Exactly. I keep watching this guy for the comedy value. He knows exactly what he's doing and he's good at it. As a ghost hunter, he's shocking. As an entertainer and somebody that is pulling a fast one and not losing character, I think he's doing fantastic.
hear much more. I'm definitely going to leave cameras in here and see if anything else happens.
I hope they're better quality than this one. Did you see it? What's this curtain over here? This is magical. I don't know if you saw it. There. Watch this. He's been in here 11 minutes. He's got 2 or 3 different ghost voices, a ghost stood behind the sofa, and then a curtain moving. I've never captured that all of the time I've been investigating. Whispering Portals, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Wait. This area. For the ones, there's a few people that ask, now and again, when I'm doing my videos, you can see me looking at two different monitors. The reason is I've got this left monitor. This is my editing monitor. It's got better color. And I've got the I've got the depth of the color lower, so I can see like reflections and stuff easier. Watch this area. I'm sure I have just seen a glint around there. Or did I not? There's movement there. Ragman, thank you for another 10 gifted. I mean, I said things were going to move because he's lowered the quality of his video. Watch this area. Tell me if you can see some sort of light reflection or refraction. Ragman, I appreciate you. Beth420, hello to you. Wanderer, hello to you. There's a glint there somewhere. There. It's on a string. He's on a string. I thought it was across there. It's literally going up there. There it is. There. See it there? You can see it slacking off. Right, let's go forward again. There. He's obviously pulled the curtain, and then as he's lowered the string, that's where you can see it. It's a string. Boom. As soon as the curtain stops, it just dips. Trust me to join halfway through. Mad. You can rewatch or just carry on with the fun. If he was up front with this fakery, I wouldn't mind it. The issue is that the fakery gives an unfair impression of the paranormal and gen. Oh, I absolutely agree. He's on the list of bullshittery for a reason. I just find him hilariously bad. I think that's why he's doing it. If he ever had to go at any of us and was like, no, I'm deadly serious and you guys are bullies, I would literally rip him to pieces. The ghost is pulling the string. It's incredible footage. Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Okay. I'm gonna come back up here. See if I can get any more activity up in these rooms.
How is he not getting a light glare off that torch, pointing it almost directly into the camera? Oh yeah,
this is the hotel floor.
The only difference between him and Smug Puppy is he actually goes out and hires out really expensive locations by himself. That's the only difference. Kenny, hello?
Hello?
Kenny, what do you mean, hell, this guy? It's amazing. He's been in here 11 minutes and captured 2 full-bodied apparitions, a curtain being pulled open, and 4, count them, 4 different voices. Biddle, you skeptic, you.
Is there anybody in this room with me?
I mean, this is just one room he's got all that in.
There's no particular claims in this room, but you never know. It's like a manly room. It's got like horns.
Manly room. How many subs does he have? I'm not entirely sure. He's Holy fuck. He's got 90k subscribers now. The first time I watched this guy, he was a smaller channel than me. So either everyone is in on the joke, or people believe this crap. You are great, straightforward, no hype, no overreacting. Did anyone else see the face in the mirror? Perfect capture. People believe him. People believe him. The best ghost hunter on YouTube. Most of them fake big things. Oh dear. This is all in a different light now.
It's got like a cowhide as a carpet. Is there anyone that haunts this room?
Yeah, the guy that's not blinking.
Theodore Roosevelt. He
Absolute
haunts this room.
ding-dongs.
No. That would be cool.
Ian, I feel like you're going to kiss me or something. Stop it. Outstretch your arm or something.
Hello? Is anyone in this room? Room 3.
I know we're making light of it, but seeing this get 90,000 subscribers is really, really disheartening. 90,000 views on this video. That's almost 100% of his channel, his audience have watched this. That's really, really disappointing. Quite sickening. That just sounded like a floorboard popping.
What the hell was that? I just freaking heard something out here. Did someone just make a noise out here?
CRL, in all honesty, I've never seen him delete a comment, whether it's positive or negative. Mystery of Shapes is for kids. People think this is real.
Whoa. That almost sounded like a freaking door being...
It sounded the exact same sound as what was downstairs when he stepped on that floorboard, just quieter. Kaza, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. Thank you. That's 1 subscriber per ghost he's caught on camera. I almost don't want to laugh now. Jesus Christ.
like messed with or something. The question is which one?
Don't tempt me to test the theory. Test it.
Whoever just made that sound, could you do it again? Who's down this hallway?
Does he have a disclaimer? He never used to have. No copyright sound effects. I wonder if we could look through these sound effects and match any of them up. I won't have time to do it tonight. That's a very interesting. Sure, I'll make a note for me to check the YouTube no copyright sound effects Avia. I need to check this. I wonder how many of those sounds will appear. There's no disclaimer on his video. If I go to his channel, will I lose my place? 15 minutes and 22 seconds. Wait. I film scary ghost hunting videos alone. Minnesota Haunts, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Nothing for entertainment purposes.
I think it came from the end here. Over in this direction.
Did he just fart? What? Hey, Mama Geek, how you doing?
I don't know if it was over here. Maybe. Okay, never mind. It's over here.
That sound to anyone else like it came from right next to him. Like, my name is Mr. Tumble. I hate Mr. Tumble.
It's coming from this
Hate
door.
him.
Room 6. This is said to be one of the most haunted rooms. If you're
Bubba,
in
hello?
there, could you make a sound through that door? See what happens if I knock on it.
Happy Droid, hello? Go on, do it back, please.
Anyone home?
He has got more evidence in 16 minutes than I have in my entire life.
Anyone home?
Whoa.
That was some smart angling of his camera. That door, or the door handle, rattled, but he had his camera too high for us to see the door handle. And the reason he does that is I've picked him up before on things making noise, but they're not moving. Exactly, he'll jiggle his camera. Dean, good evening to you.
No freaking way.
No freaking way.
That doorknob.
He said,
It
dude!
just freaking jiggled.
Oh my god. This freaking thing, it just freaking jiggled. All by itself. And there should be no one in here. Let's look.
It's like his camera is too far zoomed in.
Who just moved this doorknob? Was that you? Whoever's haunting this room?
He's definitely zoomed that camera in too far, haven't he?
Just a note, it is a lot colder in here than it is in that hallway.
There is a jiggling
Or any
knob, all right.
room I've
Ain't
been
nothing
in
to do
so
with the door.
It's kind of strange how this door was shut. Because it was open before. I don't know if, like, the door stopper just came loose or what.
Don't try and debunk
it's
Ian,
right there,
please.
so-
It's my job.
I don't know what to make of that. Did you just shut this door? Do you not want me in here? That's that bathroom door
Should we get any
Right
more
there.
poltergeist activity?
with the bead curtains. That's the door they literally had to remove because guests were getting freaked out. Well, it seems like they're gonna have to remove this door too, on top of it.
He's flashy thingy me again. There's a ghost coming any second.
If there's anyone in here, could you show yourself?
Latest Dusty. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm getting orbs.
No, you're not. 9 times out of 10, I would say they were dust. On this occasion, I would say you've just added them in post into the photograph. Edited into the photograph.
And so, in this photo here, they're floating around.
No. They've been added in.
Oh, there's like a bunch of them.
Can't prove it, but that's my guess.
Is that you I'm seeing?
I bet if I screenshot these and put them all next to each other, I would almost guarantee it that some of these are the exact same. The exact same.
There's one floating over by the door.
They look like
The
overlays,
bathroom
Kenny.
door. Are you standing by this bathroom door here?
That's why he doesn't show the actual cameras, because he's editing them all.
Whoa. Whoa. Those are moving.
Yes,
Those
they
are
are.
moving.
Yes, they are. And this is why I've suspected from day one there is always a second person with him. Always. Now, there was a building owner of a place he went that was going to contact me to tell me exactly what he was doing behind the scenes, and they never got back in contact with me. It's a shame, because I'll guarantee there's a second person with him. Too much stuff moves while he's moving the cameras.
Oh my god. How are those moving? Right now. Is there some kind of like air current over here? I don't feel anything. There's no drafts. Nothing. No central air. Who's in here? Who just moved these beads? Talk to me.
As a filmmaker, I do like the editing of a flash transitioning into the photos. That's just simply a drag and drop effect, right? Surely that's just a drag and dropped effect. Fick me, give this guy an Oscar. He's amazing.
I'd just like to speak to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's not whispering. That's his movement. 860 in the chat. Jesus Christ. Thank you, everyone. Ragman Media, thank you for the 10 gifted to get. Jesus, Ragman. That's 30 you've done tonight. Skaz, good to see you back. Sorry if I've missed you.
Okay, I swear to God, I just heard a freaking whisper behind me. It sounded like it came from this room. If that was you, could you say that again? Oh my God. Who?
Bear in mind, he's walking around this place. There's all these noises, and there is a constant, really loud white noise and static over everything, except when that pipe just knocked behind him. It sounded like somebody had a spoon on a metal pipe. That's not what I'm saying it exactly is. But when that sound hit, all of the static stopped. And you just hear that, and then the static cut back in. That is an overlay sound. Some of these other sounds I think somebody's creating. That.
If that was you, could you say that again?
Yeah. There was a brief pause. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but I think that one may have been overlaid. Mad Paranormal, thank you for the £5. Loving the live, always a pleasure. You make us laugh. Appreciate you, Damo and April. Thank you very, very much, Mad. I appreciate you. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but there was definitely a pause in the white noise sound. Average Joe? Nobody in this community is an average Joe.
Oh my God. Ooh,
Except Joe Vitale.
Holy crap. That echoed from in here now.
But Dean, you've watched a lot of this guy. Have you ever seen his picture quality this bad? And I'm telling you, things are going to start flying about later. Because he's learned from the debunkers that you can hide wires and you can hide masking in with all of the horrible grainy footage.
All right. If you really want to scare me out of here, I dare you to make a loud noise right now. On the count of 3.
Go on.
1,
do it.
2, 3.
He needn't have paused the white noise. He hasn't paused the white noise. It's because the overlaid clip doesn't have white noise. So the overlaid clip is louder than what the white noise is. So that's why there's that brief cut, in my opinion. The brief section of no noise is where the clip cuts in and it's louder than the background or the noise that's coming off this camera. No worries, Alex.
Nothing. Suddenly dead quiet in here.
Ah, you made it funny.
But you never know. Something could still happen. I'm definitely leaving a camera in here. And probably out in the hallway as well. Just to see if anything happens.
Vito, you must live near me listening to your accent. I'm just outside of, well, just a couple of miles outside of Cardiff.
But that was pretty crazy. Especially those beads moving. I don't know how to explain that.
Ginjuice, sorry that your card is gone, but honestly, don't stress with this channel. Johan, how you doing? See, he's saying he's leaving cameras in these rooms while he's moving about with the cameras. Now, does he have 4 of these horrible JCV cameras that he's using? Newport, pretty near, yeah. Does he have 4 of these? Or is it the cameras, because he's got one back-to-back with each other, I believe. Kenny confirmed that. He's got one facing out, one facing him, so he just got to line the shots up. Has he just placed those 2 cameras in different rooms, recorded like 2 minutes of footage, and just been knocking on the doors? I find it hard to believe he's got 4 of the exact same camera with the exact same audio sort of interference and... Chris Williams, hello? That's not toe clicking. He's nowhere near the cameras now. He's just off somewhere else, giving it all that. You probably can't hear it. I've got a noise gate on my microphone.
All right.
Something big's coming, I'm telling you.
Check out the dining room. And the back bar, too. This is where they say they've heard glassware being moved around, like wine glasses. They say that they move around in the bar.
Truth Beyond Paranormal, Beardo, I've sent some of my guys over your way to watch this tonight. I got to go shortly as I'm annoyingly as I'm enjoying this debunking live. Sadly, I got a live in 15. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by and sharing it out.
In that room.
Kenny's feeling something coming.
Is there anyone
Hey, Tron.
in here with me?
Cynthia Bose,
My name
hello.
is Ian. If there's any spirits in here, could you tell me your name?
Dean Bailey, thank you for the 5. These look like the cameras we started with. Yeah, but the thing is, his cameras are far more capable than this. We've seen his videos. His videos never look this bad. And it's because stuff's going to start flying around, I'm sure of it. I know he still hasn't blinked more than the 4 at the beginning.
Could you make a noise? Somewhere in here? Anywhere?
His frame rate is off. They look like shit. They sound like shit. They're not never this bad.
Whoa.
That was overlaid.
Okay, I just heard something.
That was overlaid. Same thing as the last time. There was a brief pause of static sound.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Something's gonna go. Please.
Whoa. Okay, that just came from in there. Whatever this room is. I just heard a sound. It was this room right here. If that was you, could you make that sound again? Whoa, I swear to God, I just seen something.
I bet you
Move over
did.
here. Who's haunting this bar? Are you a patron? Looking to have a drink?
I'm gonna throw up.
Hello? Whoa.
I don't trust a single thing about this.
Just heard something. Over by one of these chairs. One of these bar stools. It sounded like one of them moved. I don't know which one.
Well, they're all in the same
If you
position,
just moved one of
so
these bar stools,
guessing overlay.
could you move it again?
These sounds are so loud, they're cutting through all of the interference. His mouth is next to the camera, and nothing. The static's still there. That bottle banged, and there's a cut in the audio again. It's all overlaid.
Okay. What the hell was that now?
I think I unmuted my mic on accident when I burped then.
That
I'm
sounded
sorry.
like one of these glasses moving around. Whoa.
So why are they not moving now, Ian? They don't just move and stop dead.
Okay. This is getting crazy. I'm hearing noises all around me. If that's you, could you move one of those wine glasses up there? Could you tell me who you are?
Paul Masters, thank you for the 199. Appreciate it. I love watching all the paranormal stuff when it feels like TV production becomes less enjoyable. We slog our guts out and really get stuff these channel get, which is why it feels TV. This is not TV quality by any stretch. This looks like it was filmed in 1996.
Not hearing him again. That was so weird. I wonder what would even cause that.
Kathy, hello to you.
There hasn't been any rumbling in the building, like at all.
Why has he got that
So how
camera
would you
zoomed in
explain
so
that?
much?
Could you move one of these cups down here?
Something's got to move. Come on, Ian. You're letting me down.
Oh, God.
Same thing again. He's turned, gone, oh God, pointed the camera out of the door to tell us that's where the sound is coming from. The issue there is that the sound that's all over there is louder than anything near him. They're overlays. All of them.
It came from back in the dining room. Holy crap. That freaking scared me. Whatever that was.
It wouldn't be that loud coming from all the way back there that it cuts out that
Hello?
white noise.
Who's making noises in here?
There it is. There it is. Proof of the afterlife. What did we say at the beginning? His cameras never look this shit. Stuff's gonna move.
Oh, God. That came from back in the dining room.
Zooming in tanks the quality, yeah.
Holy crap. That freaking scared me. Whatever that was. Hello? Who's making noises in here?
Right, so there's the glass around there somewhere that moves. Frame by frame this. We've already seen one potential wire glint. He's already starting to zoom in on that glass. Just pulling that way. Now, a lot of people are going to look for a string there. It doesn't have to be there because the chance of catching a glint would be too high. So that it could be looped under the side of the table there and then back under this way, just so somebody can pull and not see the wire in the direction that it's being pulled. May not see it at all, and this is why the quality of his cameras is so bad in this video, is to hide whatever wires he's using to pull this shit. So have the... It's a reflection off the knife. Damn it. That's a reflection of this passing that glass. What is that? Why did that just... Nobody things have to come into scene, not just bang, there.
No way. No way that just moved. Did I really just see that?
No, Ian, completely missed it.
No way.
I picked the glass
No
up.
way. Dude, this glass just slid across the freaking table.
We'll freaking pick the glass up so I can fucking see it. Oh, the problem is he's cutting back and forth and he could hide anything in there, like removing the wire or whatever. For me to have a proper look at this is going to take a while, but the wire could have already been removed by now in between those cuts. Cody Breeman, thank you for the $5. My friend's son was leukemia, is doing well. Just got news is treatable. And he is reacting well to the said treatment. Wanted to share the good news. Cody, thank you for the $5. And thank you very, very much for sharing some good news. Congratulations. I appreciate it when people come in with good news. Magnet and string combination. Yeah. But I'm convinced there's always a second person with him.
I've got goosebumps all over my arms right now. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It was like right over here. And it just went right into that.
There's too many cuts. He knows what he's doing. What's that shiny thing by the pepper shaker?
I've got goosebumps all over my arms right now. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
I think it's just light reflection. You've got to understand, right? Yeah, look, this is light reflection of the top of the shaker, and then this edge there. There's a light reflection off the glass there.
Look at that. It was like right over here. And it just went right into that. I mean, are the ceiling fans on? No.
Have you ever seen a fucking glass slide because of a ceiling fan in your life? Ian, leave the debunking to us, please.
They're not. So...
Made that noise when it slid across the table, but not when it moved in its own. It may have been because of how far away he was from there. Oh, he won't show under the table, and there was too many cuts anyway, so anything... Like, if you're watching a pre-recorded video and there's somebody talking to you like this, and then they change cameras to this... Oh, balls, I changed all this earlier, didn't I? Think of that, but faster, and a cut is a brief second. In that brief second, you could go to Mackey's, have a full meal, come back, and as long as that camera is either doing this, so you can hide the cut in there, or is left on a tripod in the exact same position, and you hard cut it right, nobody will ever see it. Nobody. If it was a slide, how did it get on top of the cloth? It wasn't on top of the cloth had bunched in front of it.
That rules that out. If you just move this glass cup...
It didn't get on top of the cloth.
Move another one. I really hope I caught that on camera, by the way. I don't know if I did. I'm pretty sure I was pointed towards it. Use whatever energy you need to use.
You thought an alarm went off? What? Is a faker, cuts, lights, another shite? Absolutely. Who almost pooped? Thought your PC crashed. They'll look better, Beardo. F you, Bo.
You can use my energy.
I don't know how to stop it now I'm live.
Okay. That was a sound. It came from over this way.
Why are the napkins like? A lot of restaurants fold napkins into different shapes and stuff to put on the tables. It would make it easier for him to hide the string with all that stuff there. But that's kind of normal for a hotel restaurant. Blast Rights, thank you for the 4 months. Well, you wouldn't be going to Bobby Mackey's. True.
If that was you...
Imagine that.
Could you do that again?
Haunted building being pulled down.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, sounded like something freaking just like rushed across the carpet. I don't know what the heck that was.
But nothing's moved, Ian. It's an overlay again.
From over here. Whoever just made that sound.
You mostly quite like Ian because of how he presents himself in the comments. Yes, there's that. But 90k subscribers on complete bullshit is... It's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Could you show yourself? What's with that chair? It's like pulled out more than the rest of them.
Oh no.
Was that what I heard? Did you just move this chair? Yeah.
The more I watch, the more I agree with someone who said this above. I think you might be using one camera. The movements of the two do not match motion and angle view. Kaza, thank you for the 18 months. Over 830 in chat. Amazing. That's incredible. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Kenny, if you remember, the last time I did a live with this guy, I said, has he got two cameras or is he spinning it and cutting it really badly? I'm sure it was you that said he's got two cameras. I might be wrong. Because I questioned the angles. Video's a great following. I do enjoy his live streams. Appreciate that, Paul. Thank you very, very much. PC's playing up. Need to restart. No worries, Ragman.
Oh, holy crap. Look at that. I feel like I would have noticed that. That was pulled out like that.
Well, you didn't.
I'm gonna have to compare shots from earlier. I was over here when the glass got moved. So that chair, if that wasn't there, I would have caught it on camera. So I don't know. But I think that thing moved. I'm almost positive. Let me test out the sound. The sound it makes.
We need a reflection of him.
That is literally what I heard.
No, it's nowhere near. Have you missed any paranormal activity because you popped out to eat? 3 apparitions, 5 or 6 voices, a glass sliding, and a chair moving. All within 31 minutes and 57 seconds.
This whole place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Is there anything else?
James, thank you for the £5. Do you think his donators are more vulnerable fans realising he's faking? I wouldn't like to say, I don't even know if he's monetized, to be fair. I've never looked. I've never looked if he's monetized.
That you'd like to do?
If he's earning a killing off this, which I imagine he is, it's fucking wrong.
Alright, well, I'm definitely going to leave a still camera in here to record to see if anything else happens when I'm away.
This is absolutely the same camera, Ian. Taking the piss. Carl Quee, thank you very, very much for the £10. Appreciate you debunking. Thank you, Carl. I mean, I haven't really debunked that much of it. Because, I mean, the sounds are overlays and stuff. And once you catch him faking once, everything's fake. But I haven't... Oh, seeing that, we did spot a wire glint on the curtain pull, potentially. So, I appreciate it anyway. Thank you. Hey, Bruce. Yet nothing moved. I don't know if you saw that. Sorry. This chair spun. Why this chair that we can't see the bottom of that's closer to the camera? It's got a static camera and it spins because he's on the fucking floor down there spinning it. He is monetized. Do you question why his camera is so zoomed in? And we've noticed that there's certain things moving that are just out of shot. Things like the door handle and it's just out of shot and stuff. I wonder if he has lazily gone into editing, realised with this shot his hand is in shot, realised that the door handle's not in shot, and instead of just editing those sections and zooming them in, he's just been lazy and zoomed the entire video in. So he hasn't got to keep bouncing it back and forth and we pick up on it. Maybe. Then that will add to all of this pixelation. So when he's pulling and all of the rest of it, pulling strings, we can't see the string because of all of this pixelation and shit like this. Because he is on that floor there. The trick that me, Mr. Grey and others have recreated. Mr. Grey showed me how to do it. You lay on the floor and you just pull a cupboard door. You don't even have to mask when you're down there. I think he's doing this now because he's been picked up on masking so much. He's stopped masking just to do this blatant... Well, I'm getting a bit annoyed with him. Paul Masters, thank you for the $9.99. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Joseph, appreciate it.
Alright, so right now, I think I'm gonna make my way to room 1. I haven't been in there yet, so let's see what happens. It's right down this way. Hello?
It doesn't blink.
Anyone in here?
I think he's lazily zoomed it in for editing and just left it zoomed in for the entirety of the video. Was that a hand of somebody then? No, it's a glove. Diane Johnston, thank you for the month membership. Appreciate you.
Like.
He's getting annoying.
This is the one right next door.
The fact he's got so big
Room 11.
pulling this shit without being honest about it.
That definitely came in.
See, now this time, there's a sound, probably natural in the building. When he boosts the audio so you can hear the sound, the static picked up. It's the only time it's done it. The only time it's done it. Shelley Gowlin, thank you for the 9 months. Wow, time has flown so fast. Love this channel. I appreciate it, Shelley. Jesus Christ, we got half an hour of his video left and 20 minutes of the stream left. We'll see.
Now, what the heck was that noise? Is there someone in here? Hello?
I can see someone setting up saying the place is haunted. I bet he'd find activity.
Goodness.
Ian, what is that noise you put in there?
Easily
It's
the
horrible.
creepiest room I've been in so far. And the thing is, it doesn't even look creepy. It's actually quite nice in here.
Foreshadowing for something nasty to
I
happen.
heard that there's a ghostly woman that haunts this room. I heard you like to touch guests when they're sleeping. Why do you do that? They got like a bunch of old hairbrushes and perfume,
Something's coming.
a mirror, all kinds of stuff here. If you're in here and you can hear my voice, could you? Whoa. No way.
No, I don't believe it either.
Oh god, oh god. That thing is freaking moving.
Dead Cold, thank you for the 13 months. 13 months being a bearded weirdo. And lucky for some, not me. I appreciate you, my friend. You're a fucking legend, you are. Appreciate you. Simon, it's not my birthday.
I mean, it is windy outside.
It always starts
But
off
still.
camera, Ian.
That's like really moving. Is this your jewelry? It's very beautiful. Could you move it again? I'm just trying to think of any rational explanation, but I've got nothing. Like, I can't think of anything.
Give this man
Like
an
I
Oscar.
said, it is really windy outside. I can literally hear it.
There's a fucking
whistling out
Razzie.
there. But none of it's getting into here, so I mean, I would be feeling that, like, especially if it's moving that much, like, you would feel that gusto when you'd hear it. Whoever moved that necklace, could you tell me your name?
Ian.
I'm getting a little freaked out now.
A little freaked out with everything you've experienced. But right, so that mirror doesn't move while he's moving. So all he's done there is, in my opinion, he's moved it while it's not on camera, overlaid the sliding sound, and then turns around like, oh my god, look, it's moved. Chucky, thank you for the £5. Please don't stop the live at 9 PM. I'm having a great time. I can go longer. Kaza, thank you for the 20 for the mods. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. We have got a little kitty going. We keep in a check on how much goes to the mods. And then we'll get that over to them probably by Christmas so it builds up a bit. But I am going to have to do conversion rates and all the rest of it after my nephew done me out of about 170 quid. It wasn't that much. Ragman Media, thank you for another 20 gifted. Jesus Christ, man. That's 50 tonight. Thank you so, so much. Thank you.
I'm getting a little freaked out now. Something else just moved. And it's always got to be behind me.
I wonder why,
Why does it
Ian.
always have to be freaking behind me?
Because you're fake.
It freaks me out. What the heck got
Ragman,
moved?
thank you so much.
I'm not even sure.
It was the mirror, and you know it. You called it the mirror because you moved it and then overlaid the sound.
I smell something.
Bullshit! That's what you smell. Bullshit. I feel better now.
Floral. It smells like perfume.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it could be coming from this. I don't really smell it from there, though. It's like coming from somewhere else.
All I can smell is your bullshit.
Ma'am, is that your perfume I'm smelling?
Kenny, I think you're right. The angle's not matching up, and they're both overly zoomed in, like, to the same point. Justin, he is very brave, because I would not have stuck my nose on something that shape. Again, the audio kind of stops a little.
I'm not alone.
You're definitely not.
I am not alone. I came from over in here now.
Look, there's a smell-o-vision. Dan Johnston, thank you for the £5. Every little helps. It absolutely does.
Sounded like
I'm not one of those guys going to be like, thank you, it's only £5 to sub. It's only £5. £5 a lot of money for a lot of people. I appreciate it. Joe Tall Chief. First time, I think. Is that your first time super chat there? Third time for Diane. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5. Thank you very, very much. Rotten Tomatoes would read this as a seed on the tomatometer. I said tomato.
the bed. The bed
I'm not playing with you American people anymore. Already had somebody have a go at me for saying ass instead of ass.
moving.
Get a cup of coffee with Beardo. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Holy
Oh, there was a comment earlier. Kaza, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. There was a comment earlier. He doesn't run away from anything. Every video he runs away. But watch where the sheet pulls.
Holy
Fuck, I didn't go back far enough.
I am not alone. In this room. I am not alone. I came from over in here now.
Wait for it. Tell me there's not a second person in this room with him. You go frame by frame. You see something pull from around there. Holy shit. Yeah. I thought he was there.
It sounded like the bed. The bed moving.
Foreshadowing. So like the bed moving. There was like a point of pull there. Point of pull. That's an official debunker term, right? Point of pull. Right, so it's off the corner of this pillow, so we can't see anyone. This frame rate is so awful. Scarezilla, hello there. Bonsai. The frame rate's off. I thought that might have been a hand pulling it. But if we look at this here, it moves. Does it move enough for that? Oh, that's the corner. That's a hand, right? Is that not a thumb and an index finger? Andrew Hill, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Legend. Is that not a hand? That much of a hand? Index finger there, and then the thumb there. Is that a hand? That's a hand, right? Monique, I appreciate it. If you guys do want to give a thumbs up, I appreciate it. I think that's a hand. That's the corner of the pillow there. This part. The pillow doesn't move enough to warrant that giant stretch there. That pillow is distorted. It's changed. It's too big. That's a hand. It's the blanket that's turned over. That's come up from under the blanket. That's beyond the blanket. Look, there's still a crease there. The blanket hasn't moved yet. I think that's a hand. The quality is shit, and he knows this is why the quality in this particular video is so bad. Unless it's a string tied around the pillow. It could be, but to me it looked like, I can't 100% see, but it looked like that part of a hand pinching the corner of the pillow. The entire pillow changes size. It is the sheet.
Holy shit.
It is the sheet. It's not a hand. I don't think it is a hand. I was concentrating too much on that one frame. It may be the sheet bunching up. Either way, it's bullshit.
Nope. I'm done. I'm done. No way am I going back in there.
The shape of the table changes. It's a mask.
The bed. The bed moving.
I think it's going to be hard to see a mask because of this. I can't see the table changing shape. I can't tell. It's not a hand, though. It is the sheet. I can't see any masking in there. Sometimes a image this bad gives masking away because you see part of it freeze. And there's none of that. His telltale signs when I catch him is the grainy footage stops. 38, 32. Thirty 32 is going to be way too far, right?
It sounded like the bed. The bed moving.
Right, so before that moves, what have we got on this table? I can't even tell what this stuff is. There's a TV remote and then some sort of dish with the flowers in it. If we go back to... What time did you see? 38:41. Oh, bollocks. I've got to 37.
Ma'am,
So look at this table again.
perfume I'm smelling?
It's bullshit. That's what type of sheet it is.
I'm not alone. In this room. I am not alone.
That came from over in here now.
It sounded like the bed. The bed moving.
Not pulled from this corner, it's pulled from the back. It's not the actual pillow that's pulled, it's the entire sheet. Those pillows are on top of the sheet or the quilt or whatever you want to call it. It's been pulled from behind there. There's somebody laying on the floor and pulled it. I just can't see it. It's getting pulled from the side of the bed, yeah. There's somebody laying on the floor, maybe something attached to the corner of the quilt that's under those pillows, and they've just given it a yank. There's no masking in it.
Nope, I'm done. I'm done. No way am I going back in there. Hell no. I am literally desperately fighting not to scream right now. That whole freaking bedding.
Leg warps above the sheet. Yeah, because of the artifact on this camera is so bad. If you watch the entire video, everything is wobbling and pulsing. Watch those photos behind him when it's playing. I'll guarantee you they have got some weird pulsing effect to them. Why does night vision change from green to green IR filter to white for this one video? Is he purposely... me and Kenny have discussed this in the live. He's purposely downgraded his quality to get away with this shit, because I keep busting him for wires or for masking. And he's learnt, because he stopped masking. Now he's doing practical trickery.
It just unraveled all on its own. How? How?
It's not all on its own. How? It's definitely the sheet pulled around this area, but this is so far back. Obviously, the sheet is hanging over the bed. Someone's in there. Somebody's in between this gap. But
that is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen.
I was looking for 100% proof. We know how it's done. It's somebody pulling either with a string or with their hand down the side of the bed. But I wanted to see something that was 100% that's him faking.
Okay.
There you go. You saw the mirror warble then?
Just calm down.
That's just artifacting.
Just calm down, Ian. Just one step at a time. One step at a time. I'm just coming in to take one last look.
You almost sure runs down the edge of the bed when
Please
it's pulled.
don't scare me. Oh, God.
Absolutely, Justin. Subscribe to decent channels.
Just look at that. How is that even possible?
Go and walk around this so we can show how big a gap there is, Ian.
That is literally one of the craziest things I have ever seen. If that freaking happens again,
look at the size on that
gap.
gap.
Out of this building and never coming back.
This is why his camera zoomed in.
Oh my gosh. Just look at this. Something would have literally had to reach from underneath here and pull this. That takes a lot of force. Was that you who just undid this bedding? If so,
sorry, Sam.
I'm gonna dare you to pull the blankets off the rest of the way. Could you do that for me?
Guys, check. Copy and paste that link to yourselves. Jolene's pinned there. Oh, fuck off, Ian. Jolene's posted a link there. It's the channels that I support, the channels that I've never caught faking, that have sent me raw footage and stuff. Go check those guys out. Give them your subs. They deserve it more than this shower of shit.
Oh no. Oh no. What the hell is that now? There's freaking water. Water running in there.
This is atrocious. Even by his standards, this is fucking atrocious.
What the hell is that?
Hey, raw side.
Is that the freaking bathtub? What the hell?
That's really loud.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this room. I'm ready to be out of here. Holy shit. That freaking thing just turned on. Like, what is going on in here? That right there is proof.
Ian, if you watch this video, I mean, there's a number of issues with you, but you're a grown-ass man. Can you please, pretty please, for the love of God, say fucking instead of frickin'? You sound like an episode of Friends, because before the watershed. Fucking.
That this hotel is ridiculously haunted. Alright, I should at least shut it off, shouldn't I?
You want a rar? Yes. Rar for everyone.
Rawr. Rawr.
I'm lost. Why is this atrocious? His style hasn't changed since the last two vids. Because he's looked at things he's been called out on. For example, I've seen that masking because of the freezing of the white noise, etc. in the background. And he's learned from that, so now he's stopped doing it, and he's doing practical stuff. Somebody laying down the side of the bed and pulling the quilt and all the rest of it. It's just... Everyone needs a Kev K workshop. I'm going on one. I'm actually going on one. Hey, Claire. Hey, guys, if you want to check out a spooky story, I, just before Christmas, sent Claire a story I'm aware of from South Wales, and Claire's done a fantastic job on it. Uncovered stuff I didn't know about. Pooped all over stuff I didn't know about, which is good. You got to check that as well. What's that noise we changed scene? It's supposed to be like a gunshot, but quiet, but clearly it's broken. Sorry.
Don't want to waste the water. Oh, God.
And the other issue, sorry, Dark Carney, is he's grown another 30 or 40,000 subscribers since we last watched him based on bullshit. And he's still not claiming it. Be honest about it. This guy, if he was honest and said, this is all for entertainment, I'm just having a laugh, this guy would probably do even better, because he could go balls to the wall nuts with it.
Okay. Don't mind me. Coming in. Oh. The freaking beat scared me. I'm sorry, but...
Yeah, I watch Peter Laws quite a lot.
I'm going to have to cut you off here.
I've watched Peter Laws a lot. I think he was around 2,000 subscribers when I first found him.
How do you explain that? I am speechless. I don't even know what to say. Other than... I'm leaving a freaking camera in here. I'm getting out of Dodge. That's all I know. Thank you.
How much left is this? Loads. Right, I'm not going to be changing scenes for all the rares and all that shit, because obviously I've broke it trying to make the stream better. As usual. Do you want me to carry on with this? Because obviously we've gone past 9. Do you want me to finish now and then we just give up on it? Or do you guys want to sit around until the end? Because it'll probably... There's another... There's nearly 20 minutes left. Peter Law's excellent. I completely agree. Good night, Sam. It's a hotel. There's hotel signage everywhere. You have nothing else to say other than you're faking. I mean, that's true. I don't mind staying on. I really don't mind staying on. It's your guys' time. I mean, I'm having fun. Keep going. Yes, don't matter to me. Finish what you started. Cruel, this. There will only be one more scene transition when I go back to the main camera there when we finished. So, pre-warning for that. It's the same whisper we had earlier. off. He gets an EVP. I pulled the blankets. Jesus. This guy has his mouth open more than a porn. Justin! Oh, this is so full of shit.
All right, so
Did you hear that then? There was actually like a cat's meow or something in the background. And the audio didn't distort, it didn't bump or nothing like normal. You can tell the overlaid sounds because of that sound that happened just outside of that building.
I've got a spirit box here. I'm gonna walk around this whole entire floor and see if I can get any responses.
Shall we skip the spirit box section at least? Please. I can't take the spirit box. It's fucking awful. Proof someone is... It's somebody whispering, but they're not there. They've whispered and he's overlaid it. You can tell with the sound of it. I hate spirit boxes. Not the spirit box. Paradolia. I did not see that. It did see that. It's just... It's a really bad spirit box. It's a really bad box of spirits. Please skip the spirit box. I hate the sound of a spirit box. Wait, has he knocked it off here?
This is where they hear that. And see if I can hear any actual music. That would be actually insane if I did.
I bet you will.
Whoever's responsible for the phantom music in here.
It's doorbell camera
I'd love to
talking.
hear
It
some
sounds
more
like,
of it.
right?
Could you place them in this room? Why is that spinning? Wait a minute, that thing wasn't even on.
The thing wasn't even
Why
on.
is it spinning?
I've seen Yasko do this. I've seen lots of people do this. I did this in Help My House is Haunted, one of them. I walked under the light fitting in my house, and as I walked past with the camera out, just put my hand up and hit it. They all do it. And that's exactly what he's done.
What the heck?
I don't need proof of it with the bullshit
Dude,
I've seen in
this thing is
this.
freaking spinning on its own. And you can tell it's not even on because look at it, it's slowing down. Oh, what the heck? That is so freaking bizarre. And now look.
They all do it. They just walk in like that.
Completely stopped. How do you explain that?
I just did.
Like, legit, like what just happened? If this fan was on, it would literally be spinning continuously.
Exactly. The fact that it has stopped means you have literally just given it a little bit of a twat. Oh, why am I arguing with him? He can't fucking hear me.
And if you look, let's see. Are the switches on? Nope. They're both down. So what the heck just happened there?
And why are you so zoomed in? Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell was that?
Don't get too close to me.
Dude, this room is crazy active. Those other rooms were completely silent, but this room, not this room.
Those other rooms were completely silent. This room is really active. What about all of the voices you have captured in every room, the glass sliding across the table, the 3 full-bodied apparitions you've captured? Has he not just undone his entire video with that one sentence? I vote yes. It's a paranormal sin.
What the heck was that? It
I
sounded
should
like
have
one of these
fucking seen
cases
this video.
down here. Did you just move?
It's a very specific thing to see. It sounded like one of these cases down there. Could have been anything. I don't know. Maybe you did an edit of the video. Sorry, dude, just make my blood pressure go up now.
one of these suitcases? One looks like a violin case.
He's foreshadowing something. I want music to play
that was
violin
definitely that.
case.
That was the
Case?
exact
Case?
sound I just heard. What else can you do in this room? Look at all the old instruments. They got a xylophone,
One of these is going to play.
an accordion. They got stuff in here too. Old horns. And the lights just went out. What? Holy freaking crap. I literally...
Fucking crap! Holy fucking crap! Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking enema. Ooh-ah. If the lights have just gone out, why are you walking around in night vision, you bulb? Oh.
literally saw that in the corner of my freaking eye. It just went poof. It just went out. I'm really not sure what to think of the lights. I mean, it could be electrical. I mean, I know it's an old building, so I don't know. Look at it. Yeah, all of them are off now. This hotel is freaking crazy. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Chucky, thank you for the £2. Will you be doing more paracetamol since?
Just listening more.
I should do, but
See
they
if
don't
I
do
can
that
hear
well.
anything.
I annoy people with fart noises.
Any music or anything.
Did I say enema? I meant aneurysm. I'm not putting anything in my bum. Jolie. None of you clip that. You can't swear because his fans are kids. His kids watch me. They hear me say fuck all the time. They hear worse in school.
Okay. Last but not least, the basement. This is said to be
He didn't even know
of
music
the
instruments. I'm gutted now.
most
I
active
thought he was
areas.
foreshadowing.
Hello? Is anyone down there?
Clipped. Kenny Biddle clipping it. Thanks. This guy's already on the list.
Find out. Oh God!
Even Conway Twitty doesn't. Who's Conway Twitty? Enema wouldn't be good for the piles, beat.
Hello? Are there
Jesus
any
Christ.
spirits down here with me?
Hey, Chuck.
Oh gosh.
They say worse to the playground? Absolutely they
It's
do.
like a whole different vibe down here.
I didn't swear as a kid. In front of my parents.
If you're in here, could you make a sound? I hear that there's a little girl that runs around here.
Thank you, Monique.
Is that true?
Calm down, Chris Jericho. That's that. That's actually where the list idea came from. The stupid sparkly folder and everything. The list of Beardo. It's from Chris Jericho. Like when people say I'm toxic, calling people stupid idiots. It's Chris Jericho. I'm a WWE fan, what can I say? Agnostic Angel, I'm here to challenge bullies and those who personally attack others. Good job. Good job. What are you here to say? Do you want to say it to me while I'm reading? Go on. I look forward to it.
There's the
Don't delete it. I want to see what he says. I really want to see.
old piano. This thing is said to play on its own once in a blue moon.
Whoever used to play this piano, could you play a lovely tune?
Go
I'd be
on.
amazed if you did.
There's Julia. Same
What the
thing.
heck was that? Whatever it was. Sounded like it came from in here. Hello?
Jen,
Is there anyone in
absolutely.
here?
People don't know the meaning of the word bully anymore. They'd be fucking shocked if they saw what an actual bully did.
Oh my god. It is ice cold in here. I just stepped beyond those curtains.
Not you, Beardo. The commenters talking about Ian personally. It's not acceptable to make personal... Who? Agnostic Angel. Who has made a personal slur? People have commented on the fact that he is basically monetizing bullshit. And that is ultimately wrong. He is giving people false hope. Check his comment sections. People are believing this, and it is 100% fake. Absolutely fake. People are commenting things like the man doesn't blink and all of that sort of stuff. The reason he doesn't blink is because it'll ruin his camera cuts. Nobody is being toxic or horrible. Nobody has ever said a slur in this chat tonight. I don't know if you're confused as to what the word slur means. There has not been a slur in this chat. And if you have, the mods would have removed it. Most insults in this community tonight have come at me because I said enema instead of aneurysm. I have not seen anyone do that. We don't do that. There's no bullying going on in here. I mean, there's no slurring. There's no bullying. If there was bullying, the mods would stomp on it. It's as simple as that. Maybe you don't like the way people are talking about a faker and a scammer, and that's absolutely fine. But word it that way, not, oh, it's a bully, because you're cheapening the word for people that were bullied. I was bullied. Don't cheapen that. Okay?
I swear to God.
Oh, yeah, we took the piss out of the side-eye guy.
Refrigerator right now.
And my piles.
You see these?
Latest pump.
These are artifacts. That machine right there.
It may be fake, but they are commenting on how he looks or acts. I've seen them comments, why haven't you? Because the guy is a fucking fraud at the end of the day. And those comments are fine. He is acting, and that is the problem. He is acting. He is talking like Captain Kirk because he is acting. That is not a slur. You don't know the meaning of the word. You have completely gotten the wrong word there. There is no bullying. People taking the piss out of a guy that knows we do it and enjoys it and jumps into the comment section and finds us hilarious is not bullying. If he says, could you stop that, please? I'm feeling targeted or bullied. And I said, no, we're going to do it anyway. No. And I kept doing it. That is bullying. This guy is in on the joke most of the time. It is not bullying. And I will continue to take the piss. And the chat will continue to take the piss like they've taken the piss out of me. He is acting. He is faking. He is scamming. And people are allowed to be angry and upset about it.
There.
Now, he's entitled to his opinion, but he's using the wrong word in.
Electroshock therapy. They say that was done here, and they say that lobotomies were done here.
I said he reminds me of Steve from Blue's Clues. I like Steve from Blue's Clues. He's a very cute man. Well, yeah. Yeah. Someone's always stirring the pot. Yeah, it's... The man doesn't blink. He's constantly with his mouth open. He looks like Mr. Claypole. Fact. I mean, the guy's doing really fucking well off his scam. So, you know, if people want to get angry about him, then get angry about him. But you're using the wrong words.
And all kinds of
Commenting
things.
on the character he's playing, not him
all
personally.
down in this basement.
If somebody... Right, if somebody in the chat said that fat-headed idiot needs to sort his life out because he's a... and then insert slurs, that gets deleted. To say the man doesn't blink is not a slur. To say he looks like Mr. Claypole is not a slur. Fuck me, people say I look like an upside-down head on occasion. It's not a slur. It's banter. And if you can't take banter, you're in the wrong place. You thought he looked like David Harbour. He does. I used to call him Pound Shop David Harbour, and he laughed at it.
Okay. Alright, I thought I just heard something in here now. Is there someone in here?
And he still hasn't blinked.
What the hell was that? Whatever it was, it sounded loud. And metal.
Well, see, he's got a camera, according to him, one facing him, one facing out at the same time.
Did you just...
Why hasn't he showed the camera
something in here?
that is looking behind him, where that drawer would have been captured on camera?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I know exactly what that was now.
He said fuck! He blanked it out, but he said fuck. Go on, Ian.
It was that freaking doctor's table. Or whatever the heck that is. Oh, God. I don't think I could stay down here much longer. Dude, that thing just freaking moved. All by itself. Just take deep breaths.
Hey, Bunny.
You can get through this.
It's Mr. Claypole from Rent-A-Go.
Oh,
I don't even know who
God.
Mr. Claypole is.
Look at that thing. It was literally up against the wall. And now look. It is way out here. In the freaking drawer. The drawer's open too. That wasn't open before.
The doctor's table is in the hotel, same as electric shock therapy and stuff. We don't know what the hotel was before. A lot of hotels have been used as like asylums and stuff previously. Maybe it comes from that. Because obviously we didn't look at the history.
Was this one of the doctor's tables that was used in this hospital? Oh my God.
And then we have the same thing. A little cut in the static noise, the voice, and then another cut.
All right.
I think that's not a cut. I think that was a genuine noise. Probably come from outside and he's just reacted to it.
I'm legitimately like ready to go. I don't want to be down here.
I've never seen Rent-A-Ghost.
That literally sounded like a little girl. A little girl's voice.
Even in Viking?
Hello? What's your name?
How come that guy came in to have a go at everyone for bullying, and then I explained what bullying means, and he hasn't said a word since? I know education can be a bit tough. Lost Angel, so you're right. Take screenshots, send it to the mods to deal with said individuals. They can decide if they're bullies because they catch up with 800 people in you. I mean, some comments are going to get missed as well, but I haven't seen it. And to be fair, I'm looking at a monitor there, a monitor there, and a monitor there, and he thinks I'm going to catch everything, but he hasn't said anything since. So maybe he's realised the error of his ways. Maybe.
My name is Ian. Are you one of the patients?
They did be, they said they were jealous. Fuck me. Never heard that one before. Jealous of this? I am jealous of this. I am jealous that somebody can get to 90,000 subscribers while me with the truth and having to deal with dickheads all the time is sat at 50. That makes me jealous, I guess. It pisses me off. The other side to it is there are channels far more deserving than this to get to 90,000 subscribers based on the truth. This guy's got there with lies.
From the hospital?
Rent-A-Ghost in the 70s. Stormy Eyes, thank you for the 5. Here's your chamomile tea and whiskey for your blood pressure. Can't drink whiskey anymore.
There's her voice again.
I think that's a cat. The voice before and that voice there, I think that's a cat. He's got no integrity? Absolutely not.
I am literally hearing
Hey, MZ.
a little girl talking down here.
He's going to evidence at an alarming rate. Nobody gets this amount of evidence.
As you can see, there's no one. There's no one down here.
He gets more evidence in his 1 hour videos than even the biggest of the fakers get in a month of videos. And that should tell you everything. Absolutely everything. It does sound like a cat. Yeah. Truth isn't as entertaining as the majority requires a sense of responsibility. Like I said earlier, if this guy was honest and said, it's all for entertainment, I'm taking the piss, I could watch this and laugh along with him. I really could.
And if there was a real little girl down here, that would be...
Chucky, thank you for the gifted membership.
Terrifying.
Appreciate you.
I can only imagine...
More evidence than an entire episode of CSI. Who's buying subs? You can buy subs, but your views will never match up to your sub count. Like, distinct differences. Because what happens is, if you buy subscribers, it's against YouTube terms of service, and if they don't ban you, they smother your channel, so nobody gets to see you. So you'll have like 10,000 subscribers, but like 4 video views, and we've seen that done, and it's so easy to pick up on, and you can see how many subs they've grown in like a month, and there'll be like one day where there's 1,000 subs, nothing for a day, then 2,000 subs, but no videos released in the meantime, and the views on the videos, if you add them all up, doesn't match the sub count. For example, my channel is 50,000 subscribers. Not many of my videos get 50,000 views, but I have had 9.5 million views on my YouTube channel. So my views are way past my sub count. If it's the other way, they've bought subs most of the time.
And I'm so sorry. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Could you tell me...
I don't think he's bought them.
What happened to you here?
I mean, he's got 90,000 subscribers. 90,000 people have watched this video, and he's got a shitload of comments from real people. I don't think he's bought subs. I don't think he's bought any.
Holy shit, okay. I swear to God, I just seen the freaking figure, like, run past that doorway. It was like a white figure. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not, but...
Kenny, do you know what? We were right the first time. We were right the first time. He is just flipping one camera. Because this is the third time he's seen something, and he's not caught on the camera that he's supposedly looking with. He's flipping the same camera, and he's cutting it. That's why it all looks odd. We were right the first time.
I sure hope I did. Is that you? Running around down here?
Hello, Katori.
You don't have to be scared.
It's not an unexplained knock. It's come from the side of you.
Oh, jeez. That came from this corner.
Ragman, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
thank you for
God.
another 10. Thank you,
Those are some
Ragman.
freaky dolls.
Do you think a lot of his subs come from the debunker scene? He's
Did you
hilarious. I doubt it.
Make that noise?
While we
Definitely
say he's
take 'em over
hilarious, we'll highlight the grift as well. Some might have.
Little girl, if that was you,
Lord Mouldy Butt, welcome in.
would you be able to...
Oh, back off.
Oh, God!
That's why this is zoomed in. This entire video is zoomed in So we can't see the bottom of this doll where he's pulling it.
Oh, God. All right, that's it. That's it. That doll just turned and looked at me, and I am done.
Oh, this acting.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
See if we can see in his reflection. Can't see. God damn it. Ah. What's that? What's that there? Zoomed out, you can't see his hand. That was my initial thought, was his hand. But that mirror, he looks too far away because the camera zoomed in. But what was that object there? This long, straight object that is all blurry where it's been pulled out of shot. What's in real time? It's a light glare. It's a light glare.
All right, guys. I know I ran.
No, I was light glare.
Damn, that was freaky. I don't know.
I was just trying to work out if it's his hand or a second person. Because obviously he doesn't drop the camera down. So somebody's just sat under that mantelpiece and they've just done that and pulled their hand down. I thought he may have had a stick or something. But no, there's... Watch it again. You see his hand move from the table. Again, thank you very much for those gifteds. It was a light flare, yeah.
These are some freaky dolls. Did you just make that noise? It definitely came from over here. Little girl, if that was you, would you be able to...
I can't see a hand. I can't see a hand, but I tell you what I can see. And we've rumbled him, yeah? What is he holding in his hands all the way through this investigation? He has his camera in one hand or on a tripod. So that big light there is going to be the light that's on top of his camera, yeah? So what's this other light directly underneath it? That light under there is the torch that should be in this hand. This is what he's been doing. Why is that torch now in this hand with the camera? It's to free up this hand. What I believe he's done is, he's done all his stuff like that with the camera pointing at himself. He turns it around and there's a cut because he's obviously the camera just is dead. He doesn't show any of the turns. He's got the camera that way. His torch, then he's holding in the same hand as his camera. So when he pans, he just pulls. Because he's got both light sources there in one hand. Unless that's his IR on the camera showing up in the mirror. Which I don't think so. I think he's passed the torch into the same hand as the camera. So his left hand is free for him to move something. In my opinion. You can see bullshit. I think he's put that torch in the same hand as his camera to get a free hand to pull that. Whether there was a string or whether he's just grabbed like a corner of the dress and pulled it, or the feet, because the feet are never in shot while it moves. Those two light sources are bizarre. It's not taped to his camera. Right, my glasses cleaner, but we'll do the same thing, right? He's filming, and he'll have a handle under his camera or a rig like I've got. So he's filming like that, and all the way through the investigation, he's doing this. That mirror shot there, I think he's done that. So he can reach out, and we can't see him. Or the doll is haunted. I think that's what he's done there. He swapped them over. From that, camera's on himself, and then he cuts the camera to turn it that way. He does that, and then he pulls the doll. He hasn't taped it, he's just put it in his pinky finger. It's a very small torch. And I think that, well, I don't think. Why has he suddenly got that torch with his camera?
Oh, God. All right, that's it. That's it. That doll just turned and looked at...
I was too busy looking for his hand or a string to notice that he'd actually swapped. Because we go back to this where he runs away. Where's the torch? Is it back in his left hand? There you go. The torch is back in his left hand. So why doesn't he have two light sources next to each other when that doll moves? Caught him. Absolutely caught him. He's put that torch in the other hand.
That doll just turned and looked at me, and I am done.
And then this acting.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, look at that. There should be another light source, this side or this side. And there's not. That there's a reflection off this. Got him. Yeah, the camera's in his... the torch is in his other hand.
All right, guys. I know I ran, but damn, that was freaky. I don't know. I just couldn't handle it down there anymore. There's just a whole nother feeling, especially when you're all by yourself. Oh man, that was so freaking crazy. I can't believe that doll just turned and looked at me like that.
Neither can we, Ian.
It looked like it was possessed.
Neither can we.
Like it literally, like.
Did he blink while fleeing in terror? No.
Like, oh my gosh, dude, that was so.
He's got visions of Chucky running behind him like that. Yeah. That's why he didn't blink. Scared.
It's scary. Holy moly. But anyways, I'm gonna leave cameras down there for the rest of the night. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm up about.
Wait for the wingers to show up so you see dead people.
But this is a fantastic location. I absolutely love this place. This was such
all
a
by
fun
myself
investigation.
No, that debunk wasn't all by myself. Somebody said there's got to be a hand there. I saw a hand there or a mask there. So we keep looking and keep looking, and then eventually it caught my eye. There was two light sources, but they were directly under each other. Mike, oh! Thank you for the 22 months, Mike. Oh!
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
You're not going to sleep tonight after watching that scary ghost hunt? Absolutely not.
Yeah, be sure to like
Someone
it.
send him eye drops.
Again, comment your thoughts down below.
Oh, no, we're bullying
and
there.
Also subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey, when he's not acting, he stops blinking. Like, he starts blinking. Thank you, Michael. Oh, my fucking... Look at this shit. He's overlaid the face in it. Look at this shit. Oh, Ian. Oh, you are the worst of the worst. Oh. No, we're not watching anymore. Jesus Christ. Brace yourselves. That horrible noise is coming. Brace yourselves. Ah, bollocks. I forgot I messed with the camera earlier, didn't I? I'm gonna have to change. Sorry. That looked like a Jason mask on a stick. It's the sheep. It did. It did look like the sheep's hockey mask or Jason Voorhees hockey mask. Didn't know the sheep featured in this video. Hey, maybe it was a little shout out to the debunkers. But either way, that was... Ah, that was awful. It took me too long to work that out. I'm not going to be pressing buttons because of the horrible noise. Horrible noise. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit different to the usual sort of stuff we do. I mean, I've gone 40 minutes over what I normally do. And we've only just dropped under 700 viewers tonight. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. The sound is grating on my nerves. Yeah, I'm going to remove it before the next stream. So, that's why I'm talking to that one. But I'm looking there. Another successful debunk. I'm glad we got it at the end. Kathy Mostel, boring? Well, you thought this was boring? It's fair enough. Stay awesome, everyone. Have fun. What's Rent-A-Ghost? It's an old 70s TV show. I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it. Question, where can I get a t-shirt? The t-shirts are on... Oh, if you go to the channel description, in the channel description, there's a link there. It'll take you directly through to the website. Everybody, thank you so much. Obviously not going to be pressing buttons with that horrible noise. I didn't realise it was there and it was that loud, so I'm very sorry. What am I playing tomorrow? Probably Phasmophobia tomorrow. Because all of the older games are downloaded, apparently broken and shit. So we'll play Phas tomorrow. So horror gaming tomorrow. Oh, the video dude. Yeah, I guess. It was entertaining, but for all the wrong reasons. Oh, well. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for the incredible viewing numbers tonight for a live debunk. And for letting me chew out somebody whinging for the sake of it. They weren't a troll. They were whinging for the sake of whinging. But much love to you all. Thank you all very, very much. Much love. Beardo.
Can I get a dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a roar. Can I get a roar? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a Beardo whenever he's live. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself.
Bye bye, guy. Mr. Grey. Both have videos out. Go check them, please. Pretty please. And don't skate Claire and all the others.
Of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. Raw, you can get a raw. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a raw.